Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be decluttering some of my spring and summer decor. So if you guys are interested in watching, let's just get right into the video. So today I am here decluttering my spring and summer goodies. I do have these goodies in 3 different bins, and I am really trying to declutter my stuff this year. So if you guys have seen my last couple of videos, you would know that I am kind of on like a decluttering spree. So I do have a bunch of stuff to go through with you guys today, and I am so out of breath because I just like ran up and down the stairs to bring this stuff up. So I do have 3 bins to go through with you guys today, and like I said, it is my spring and summer stuff. I am not sure what are in these bins for birdhouses and stuff like that, because I do have a sandcastle birdhouse that I don't think it's in here, but it is summer stuff. But we're just going to go through these 3 bins of stuff today, and then eventually hopefully get to my birdhouses, because I do have a ton of birdhouses. So I have the first bin right here, right next to me, and I want to go through this stuff as quickly as possible, because I feel like the longer you spend thinking about something, the more you question yourself whether you want it or not. And I feel like if it's not like an instant yes or no, it's just kind of like a waste. So I just want to go through this stuff quickly. And there are 3 bins, like I said, so I just want to go through this as quickly as possible and hopefully get rid of at least half of the stuff. That's my goal. But like I said, I'm not really sure what's in these bins, so I'm just hoping to get rid of a bunch of stuff today. We'll see about that though. So the first item that I have in these bins is this like shaker. It's like a drink shaker, and it has some like lemons and things like that, and I do like to use the lemons in here for my decorations, so I'm going to keep this one. And as I'm looking in this bin now, it is most of my lemon stuff, and I really liked to do that theme last year, so I think I'm going to keep a lot of this stuff. But I do have 2 more bins, like I said, so I'm going to go through this quickly. The next item that I have in here is this sunshine watering can with these white flowers, and I'm going to keep the watering can and the flowers because I really like to decorate with flowers for the summer. The next one I have is honey, and I'm going to keep this birdhouse. The next item I have in here is this lemon garland. I got this on Amazon, and I'm going to keep this one. The next item that I have in here that I'm going to be keeping is this canister right here. And I did get these at a Marshall's. If you guys are interested, I'm hoping that they have them again later. So if you guys like any of this stuff, hopefully you guys can find it. The next item I have is this little birdhouse right here, and this is from Dollar General. And I'm going to keep this because it does go with that lemon theme. The next item is this Shine watering can, and I am thinking I'm going to keep this. I like the brighter yellow one better, so I want to keep this one, but also I feel like I don't need so many watering cans, so I'm going to set that one aside and see. The next items I have are this bag of lemons, and I do use the lemons. The next item that I have in here is this lemon tree, and I think I'm going to keep this one. And then I do have another garland that has white flowers on it. I think this is from Michael's a couple of years ago. And I feel like the best way to organize garlands is to put them in a plastic bag so they don't get all tangled. The next thing is this dish towel right here from the Target Dollar Spot, and I'm going to be keeping this. And then this is fallen apart. Let me just quickly put the lid back on. But I do have this guy right here, and that is super cute, so I'm going to be keeping that. I do have a bunch of wrapping in here. I do have another one of those canisters. This is the bigger sized canister. The next items that I have in here are these flowers. I'm thinking I might get rid of these flowers. These are from Target. And I'm thinking to get rid of them because a lot of this stuff is like yellow and white, and those are more pastel. The next item that I have is this birdhouse right here. And this I think is from Joann Fabrics. I might keep this one. I'm going to set it aside. The next item I have right here is this wood sign that my boyfriend got for me. And I'm going to be keeping this because it's very special to me. The next couple of items I used for my tiered trays last year. So I do have this sign. I do have this sign right here. And I do have this sign, and I'm going to be keeping all of these signs because I do love the lemon theme so much. I do have this thing right here. This is $9.99. And I'm going to be keeping this. And then I do have some like random leaves on the bottom and like a random thing, so I need to put those in the bag. I have some random flowers right here that I like to use in the birdhouse cabinet that I have. I have another lemon sign. And this is probably a little bit boring because I'm keeping pretty much all of the stuff in this bin, and then I do have 2 bees right there that we made. The next item I have is this flower that I think came out of the watering can. And I do have some random screws. I don't know what these are from, so I'm going to set those aside. And then I do have this succulent, which I might get rid of because it doesn't really go with the yellow and the white. And that's everything in this first bin right here. I'm going to quickly go grab the second bin for you guys. So I have the second bin right here, and I want to go through this pretty quick too. So I do have a birdhouse in here, and I'm obsessed with this one, so I'm going to keep this one. And I don't have like any of this stuff wrapped for some reason, which is kind of pretty bad because I think it's gonna break, but... And then this bag has some greenery in it, and I like to use this for my birdhouse cabinet and stuff, so I think I might keep these. I have a candle holder right here, and it just like lights up and like glitter spins in it. And I think I'm going to keep that as well. The next item I have in here is just like this little bowl that I use for like a little candy dish. I honestly don't remember half of this stuff. I do have some like taper candles right here that I'm going to be keeping. The next item that I have in here is this little watering can, and I love this as well. I have this birdhouse right here that's from Michael's, and I'm going to be keeping this. I do have another one of these wooden ones right here from Target, and I think I'm going to get rid of that. I also have this vase of fake flowers, and I'm debating on getting rid of these because it is just so large, and I feel like it's so hard to like get the dust off of this because it is pretty old, so I think I might get rid of this. I'm going to be setting this aside. And then I do have so many random items in here. Oh, I have an Easter item in here. So I do have this Easter treats canister that I think I want to keep, but I honestly have to go put it away with my Easter stuff. I have no idea why it is here. And then I just have some random wrapping. The next item I have is this little lantern from the Target Dollar Spot. And honestly, I have so many lanterns, so I think I'm going to get rid of this one just because I have a lantern obsession. I have a vase right here, and I'm going to be getting rid of this vase because I have so many vases. And then I have a couple more items. I do have these little signs right here from the Target dollar spot a couple years ago, and I'm going to be keeping these signs. And I do have a few more Easter items. So I do have this sugar and creamer set right here that I got on clearance after Easter, and I think I'm going to keep this. The next item I have in here is this little Ray Dunn clock from Marshall's, and I'm still pretty sure they sell these. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out Marshall's or like TJ Maxx or something. But I did get this one from a Marshall's, and I think I'm going to keep this. And the last item that I have in this bin is an Easter item. And this is a crock, and it says Happy Easter, y'all, and I'm pretty sure I got this on clearance as well. And that is everything in the second bin. I am going to quickly grab the third bin and go through it with you guys, and then share with you guys all of the stuff that I'm going to be getting rid of. I am keeping more stuff than I thought I was going to be keeping, so I might have to go through this again off camera and like really try to decide, because I feel like this is like way too much stuff. So I'm going to have to do that probably, but I'm just going to go ahead and grab the last bin of stuff to show you guys. So the last bin of stuff is right here, and I'm going to quickly go through it with you guys. So I do have this little like sign, and it like lights up, but it's annoying because all of the letters always like slide out of this. And I got this at Target around I think Easter time, and I think I'm going to get rid of it because like the letters always slide out of it. So I think I'm going to get rid of it just for that. And then these are the letters, and I think I lost all the rest, so I only have these ones for some reason. So that is another reason why I feel like I should just get rid of it. So much stuff in here, you guys. The next item I have is this clock. I absolutely love this clock, but I haven't decorated with this for such a long time, so I think I might get rid of this clock. And there is a battery in it, which I usually take out my batteries, but I must have forgotten to take the battery out. The next item that I have in here is this light up, what is it called? Light up lighthouse is a lighthouse. And I got this from Michael's, and I'm thinking to get rid of all of like my beachy stuff, just because last year was like the first year that I decorated with beach stuff. And I don't know, I feel like it's not my favorite theme to do. Like for the summer, I kind of like the lemon stuff a little bit better. So I feel like I might get rid of my beach stuff. So I'm definitely going to put this like aside and think about it. The next item that I have in here are these little teapots, and they are like little succulent holders. But I think I'm going to get rid of these. Everything else is wrapped. So the next item that I have in here that I love but I haven't used in such a long time is this right here. This I think is from like a Home Goods or a TJ Maxx like quite a while ago, and it is just a vase, and I haven't used this in such a long time, so I'm going to get rid of it, I think. This is like one of the first like home decor purchases I made, in addition to the clock that I just shared with you guys. But I haven't used it in like years and years and years. So I think I'm just going to have to give it a new home. The next couple of items in here include this little blue vase, and like I said, I think I'm not going to do the beach theme anymore because honestly it wasn't like my favorite theme. So I am going to get rid of this little one, and this is from the Target dollar spot, I do believe a couple of years ago. The next item I have in here is all wrapped up, and it is a Baby Shark mug, and I have the topper somewhere in this box, but I'm going to see if my sister wants this, and if she does, I'm going to give it to her. If not, I'm going to get rid of it because, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be doing the summer beach theme anymore. The next item I have in here is this beach sign, and I'm going to be getting rid of this. And I think I got this at like some shop on vacation a bunch of years ago. And like I said, I don't think I want to do a beach theme anymore, and also I'm kind of just trying to narrow down my decor, so I'm going to be getting rid of this guy. The next item I have is the little like head to the baby shark, so I'm going to keep that together. The next couple of items are in a baggie, and they are just some boats from the Target dollar spot. I'm not sure if you guys can see them, but they're just some boats from the Target dollar spot, and I'm going to be getting rid of these as well. And then I do have like a little holder thing that like holds like pictures and stuff like that, but I'm gonna get rid of this because the item that I like had on this I had gotten rid of quite a while ago, so I'm going to get rid of this guy, I'm pretty sure. The next items I have in here that I think I'm gonna keep are these tulips right here. I am obsessed with these, and I got these quite a while ago from the Target dollar spot, and they're like those soft touch like tulips, and they're just in this little white little vase that I got, and I really love how that looks, especially with like my Easter and like my more springy stuff. So I think I'm gonna keep these as well. And then I do have a couple of more items in here. So I do have, this is so dirty, you guys. I have this tiered tray right here. It's just a little tiered tray, and I'm going to keep that. I used to have 2 of each tiered tray, and then I like got rid of them because I'm like, I never use like 2 of the same tiered tray at the same time. So I did get rid of a lot of my Target dollar spot tiered trays, but the next tiered tray, there's literally trash. And then this is the other tier tray that I have, and I think I'm gonna keep both of these just because they're like decent sizes. They're not too small, and I'm going to keep both of them. I did have one that was 3 tiers that I got last year, but I ended up getting rid of that one because the top tier was just so tiny. You like could barely fit anything on it, and I was like, what's the point? So I did end up getting rid of that one, but I did keep these because they're pretty decent sizes. And then I do have 2 more items that are wrapped up in here, and these are just paintings or like pictures that I got when I was on a vacation a bunch of years ago, and I am going to keep these because like if they are from like Greece, and I absolutely love Greece, and it just brings back a lot of memories for me. So I'm hoping like I can hang these up eventually. I used to have them hung up, but we took them down to put something else up. So these are just 2 paintings that I don't really feel like unwrapping, that I'm going to be keeping anyways, and they're just very special to me, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep them. So I'm just going to put them back in the box. And that was like everything in these 3 boxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go through them again like on my own and like decide if I want to get rid of more stuff or not. And then I'm going to come back here after and share with you guys all of the stuff that I'm getting rid of. If you guys are interested in seeing them more closely, I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, let me just wrap up all the stuff and put them back in the bin. So I am back, and I just wanted to come on here and just quickly share with you guys all of the stuff that I'm getting rid of. So I am going to get rid of this one. I know I said I was going to keep it, but I do have a lot a lot of stuff, so I figured I would go ahead and get rid of all this stuff while I had it out and while I was just going through all of my spring and summer stuff. So these are the items I'm getting rid of. Like I showed you guys, I'm getting rid of all like my little beach decor, and I decided that I'm going to get rid of these succulents, and I'm going to get rid of this thing of flowers just because I do prefer the white flowers, and I feel like the white flowers go with more stuff. So I am going to be getting rid of this set of flowers, and I'm going to be getting rid of this one right here, and then like I showed you guys before, the boats, this clock right here, and then I'm going to be getting rid of this baby shark mug, which I am going to see if my sister wants. So like I said, this is all of the stuff that I am going to be getting rid of today. I'm happy with the amount of stuff that I was able to get rid of today. So I was able to fit the stuff into 2 bins instead of 3. I do have my artwork in that bin right there, but I plan on doing something with it. So I will only have the 2 bins of spring and summer stuff, which I am excited about. So this bin has like my lemon and like bee themed decor in it, so I was happy that I was able to fit it in this bin right here. And honestly, I am still on the fence about this this drink shaker because I feel like it's plastic and I'd rather have a glass one if I was going to actually use it. So I do just have it in there for now. I can always decide if I want to get rid of it when I do go ahead and pull this stuff out again when I do decorate for summer this year. And it is only January, so I figure I have a ton of time to get rid of more items if I do decide I want to do that. And then this one is here is kind of just like a Mod Podge of stuff, honestly. I do have like an Easter crock in this bag right here because it is very large and it doesn't fit in the bin with my Easter decor. And then I do just have my tier trays like stuck in there, my flowers. So this is kind of like the pink and whites for spring and summer, and then this is the bee and lemon stuff that I had up for last year. So that is just what the 2 bins of stuff look like filled. So that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Bye everybody!